Hey guys, it's Peter. Today I'll be going over the LeetCode problem called a length of last word using Python. So, given a string s consisting of some words separated by some number of spaces, return the length of the last word in the string. A word is a maximal substring consisting of non-space characters only. Okay, the problem statement is rather straightforward. We need to figure out what the last word is in the string and then return the length of that word. But before we start, let's go over some potential edge cases. First, we should keep in mind that the string passed in could be an empty string. Second, we need to think about the case where the string contains only white space characters and no words. Although the question specifies at the end that there will always be at least one word and won't be empty, it is still good practice to think of these when we face a problem. Alright, keeping these edge cases in mind, let's start with writing out the solution. So in order to find the last word, we can separate the string on white spaces by using the split string method. This split method will split the string and return a new list of strings that are between the specified delimiters. By default, split will separate the string on white spaces, so we do not need to pass any arguments here. In the normal case, we can simply return the length of the last word in the words list. In Python, we can use -1 to index the last element of a sequence. However, if one of our edge cases is passed in, the split method will return an empty list. And of course, indexing an empty list will result in an index out of range error. To prevent this, we can check if the list is empty and return 0. We can actually also use a try and except block to catch the error and return the appropriate value. Okay, perfect. Actually, the solution I just showed you can be converted into a one-line solution using Python's conditional expression. This is very similar to ternary operators in other languages such as Java or C++. Great! Finally, let's quickly go over the time and space complexity of this solution. So for time complexity, the split method will need to iterate through each character, so this will be a big O of n operation. Indexing and checking the length will all take constant time. So the overall time complexity of both solutions is O of n, where n is the length of the string. For space complexity, since we need to create a list of words, the worst case would be having to store a string containing one very large word in a new list. This takes up O of n extra space, where n is the length of the string s. So overall, the space complexity is O of n as well. Alright, and that's it. I hope you were able to understand the problem and solutions a little better. If you have any questions about this problem, or really anything at all, please let me know in the comment section below. Of course, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next coding video. Thanks!